Downsizing could be a terrible idea, or it could be your best move yet. It certainly helps to weigh the pros and cons before making a decision of what to do with your current home as you head into the next adventure of your life, that is retirement. So I'm going to talk through the pros and cons of downsizing. First, hit the like and subscribe button for me so I can continue making helpful real estate videos just like this one. If you have owned your home for several years, you likely have some significant equity from the appreciated value of your home combined with the amount you've paid down on your home loan if you have one. Plus, if you purchase a new home for less than the sales price of your current home, that's more cash in your pocket. As a realtor in the North Metro Atlanta area, I have seen our market explode in the last 2 years like the rest of the country. Now, our market is cooling, but prices don't seem to be plummeting, at least not at this time, unlike the bigger swing you're seeing out west right now. You might be surprised by what your home is actually worth right now. Sometimes people worry that when they sell their home, they feel uncertain about what kind of taxes or capital gains they're going to need to pay to the government. Let me help you out. The good news is that Georgia residents who sell their primary residence and have lived in the home for at least 2 of the past 5 years will generally not be required to pay capital gains tax on the first $250,000 of profit generated by the sale if you're single, or on the first $500,000 of profit if selling as a married couple. Working with a financial planner can also give you insight on your best options of what to do with that equity you capitalized on from the sale of your home. Perhaps you want to take that European cruise you've dreamed of, or buy a boat to take out on one of Georgia's stunning lakes. Or maybe you want to have a healthy nest egg in preparation of healthcare costs in the future. Another great perk of downsizing, you can also downsize your monthly budget and improve your monthly cash flow. This is certainly helpful if you are transitioning to a fixed income and need to be vigilant with your expenses. Depending on the profit you make from the sale of your existing home, you may pay all cash or make a sizable down payment to have a smaller or no monthly mortgage payment. This leaves more room in your budget for other monthly expenses or financial goals. In addition to Social Security or retirement savings, your time and energy are also valuable assets that you have a finite amount of. You can think of it as like having a fixed income of energy. In retirement, what do you want to spend that energy on? Mowing an acre of grass or playing 18 holes? When downsizing, you'll have less property to take care of, or you'll join an association that covers a lot of maintenance items for you. Or profit from the sale of your home could fund hiring professionals to assist you with cleaning and maintaining the home for you. Time and money are always trade-offs. Another pro of downsizing is you can set yourself up to age in place. What that means is to situate yourself with amenities that will make life easier for you as your mind and body age. Whether you have certain physical needs now or just want to prepare for the future, it's really common to downsize from a big multi-story home to a single level. You can seek out a primary bathroom with a walk-in shower instead of a tub to step over. Consider the community amenities that are important to you now as well as in the future. Will you value a community that offers pickleball courts and social clubs? Especially as we age, our relationships with family become more and more significant. So having the opportunity to move closer to family is a huge perk of downsizing. Often, folks in retirement have grown children who, for one reason or another, like due to a job or their spouse settling down and starting a family in a different area from where they grew up, it's more common now than ever to see kids moving away to go to school and not moving back to their hometown after graduation. If it's not feasible for the kids to move back near you, maybe it's easier for you to move where they are. Okay, now for why you're really watching this video. Why shouldn't you downsize? If you're moving into a different market, take into account that the cost of living and the housing market could be more expensive than where you are currently located. I mean, even here, I recently worked with a couple relocating from the Midwest into North Metro Atlanta. Now, they made a great profit on the sale of their home up north, but instead of pocketing most of that money, it truly went into the purchase of their Georgia home because the cost per square foot of the home is higher here than where they came from. Of course, every situation is different. You just want to be aware. Keep in mind, it could go the other way too, though. Say you're moving from Georgia to Southern California. Your money is going to go a lot farther in Georgia. Be sure to work with a realtor who understands the market that you are moving into. And as I mentioned before, work with a professional financial planner to best understand your bottom line. Another downside of downsizing is that you will be up against some steep competition. Baby boomers, that is the generation born between 1946 and 1964, are all hitting retirement age. I heard a stat recently that 10,000 baby boomers turn 65 every day. Wow. A lot of them are going to be thinking like you are and planning for the next phase of life, looking for single-story living. Do you know who else loves 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-story, smaller homes? People buying their first home. It's a price point and size perfect for a starter home. So you've got a bit of competition from millennials and older Gen Z too. New construction trends are also prioritizing denser building plans, including townhouses and multi-story single-family homes on smaller lots. It's just where the money is at right now. Outside of custom or luxury builders, we are not seeing as many single-story ranches being built. So supply of this type of home that works so well for retirees as well as first-time buyers will remain tight for the foreseeable future. Something else to keep in mind when downsizing are the association fees likely to come with condos or 55-plus communities. These fees could eat into the savings of a smaller mortgage payment. Your trade-off is that these fees likely cover a lot of your exterior home maintenance and fantastic community amenities and common areas. I've seen these monthly fees go into the multiple hundreds of dollars. So there are no surprises. Be sure to obtain and review a copy of the CCRs when making an offer on a property so that you can fully understand the fees and what is provided in return for those fees. So, given the pros and cons of downsizing, which way are you leaning? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, or if you've gone through the process of downsizing, what was it like? Stay tuned to the end of this video where I'll link my 7 tips to downsize your home. Thanks for watching. I'm Cindy Bunch with the Bunch team at Keller Williams, and we want to set you up for home buying and selling success.